Welcome to Nationwide. I'm here at the home of GIY Grow HQ in Waterford. Now, we are living through extraordinary times with the spread of the COVID-19 virus, but communities all over the country are reaching out to each other while keeping a safe space. We have so many suggestions on the programme today that might keep us all busy for the next few weeks. Now, many of us will recognise Grow HQ from the TV series Grow, Cook, Eat, which is on our screens on Wednesday evenings. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Blonde. How are you?
I'm good.
You're very welcome.
Well, we are getting some great advice from Michael Kelly, who is one of the presenters. So tell me, Grow HQ, what goes on here, apart from it being a beautiful location?
Yeah, so basically this is the home of the GIY movement. So we like to bring people here, and it's a place where we can kind of show them our view of the world. So obviously we grow all our own food on the site here, and it gets about, I think, about 110 paces from the veg patch into the kitchen inside there. And then our chef JB cooks it up for lovely meals for people. So the cafe is open 7 days a week. And it's really about a place where people can come and kind of obviously eat that lovely food, but they can learn about how food grows. So we run courses in growing and cooking food. And then I suppose really importantly, it's also the home of the GIY team as well. So all of the programs we run out in schools and communities are all operated out of here as well. So normally a really busy spot, not so much today.
But I'm a failed gardener, and I won't lie, Michael. So the idea of doing something that I can achieve, something simple, and then the idea of aspiring to something greater. Those gardeners out there are amazing.
Yeah.
So where do you start?
At a basic level, you stick a seed in the soil, and it turns into food that you can grow.
Let's have a look. I'll let you go first.
Okay, we'll keep our distance.
Keep our distance.
Chivalry is dead.
Okay, Michael, is it as simple as container, soil, off you go?
It's absolutely, yeah, the three key ingredients in growing food. So the compost, something to grow it in, and then the seeds. Really straightforward. So you can see in this kind of space, which we call container corner, everything we grow in the series, we also grow in containers here, just to show that even if you don't have much space, if you're just like apartment balcony or a small garden, you can still grow pretty much everything. See behind me here we've the oriental greens, which are again a salad leaf, very quick growing. They would have only been sowed maybe 3 to 4 weeks ago. You know, so really quick you're getting that kind of hit of green leaves.
Big change of temperature.
You know, isn't it gorgeous in here?
Do you come in here all the time just to warm up?
I could just stay here.
Okay, so many children at home at the moment, so many people at home, a lot of people working remotely.
Yeah.
We're fortunate enough in keeping a distance that we can still keep going. But if you are at home, what is your relationship with those people, those members of the public? Yeah,
so I mean, we've just seen this absolute surge in interest over the last week in particular. It's just been absolutely insane, you know. And so we felt we needed to kind of respond to that and do our bit. So what we're doing is I suppose first of all it's getting information out to all these, like literally hundreds of thousands of people who are interested in growing potentially for the first time, which is just amazing, you know. So what we're doing is every single day we're releasing content on our website, like videos and resources every single day at 11 o'clock, just to sort of give people a project that they can do with the kids that day, or indeed for adults if they want to do it. And then the second thing is giving people, you know, the products that they need to do it. So we're a social enterprise, we're not for profit, but we can fund our work through getting people things like this, the Grow Box, which is just a starter pack to help people to get started. I
love this. Grow Box, smile, you're a
GIYer. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you...
So it's literally just about making it really simple for people to get started and grow some of their own food, giving everything they need in the box.
Of course, it's so important, and we keep hearing the HSE and every doctor coming out with the same thing. We have to mind our heads with all this going on. Putting the phone down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like my head is wrecked with Twitter at times and stuff. It's just bombarding with stuff, and I think sowing a seed, we always have said this in GIY, sowing a seed is an act of profound hope and optimism, you know, because you're always looking 3-4 months into the future, and So it's almost like from this tiny little seed that you'd get this huge plant that produces loads of food. It's almost like a ludicrous kind of an optimism, you know, and we all need that at the moment, like God knows. So it's just a lovely thing to get out there, sow a seed, and as we've been calling it, this campaign in GIY at 11 o'clock every day, we're saying seeds the day, you know, get out there and sow a seed and look forward to the harvest ahead.
Michael, thank you so much, especially on that last note. Sow a seed. I love that. Great advice there from Michael. Now to count